Hello and welcome to Max and Sammy's Baking Extravaganza. Today we will be showing all of you beautiful people how to make sour cream cookies.
We know what you're thinking. Sour cream cookies? Gross. But we're here to tell you and show you that these cookies are the complete opposite. These cookies contain an ingredient most people think is repulsive.
Lard. Although it's not good on its own, in this recipe it's great. And on that note, let's begin.
In our recipe, the biggest factors are sugar, sour cream, and lard. Also, the cooking methods in this recipe are mixing, rolling, and baking.
First, we need to do mise en place and clean our cooking area. Second, we have to get our ingredients, which are 1 cup of lard, 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of sugar, 2 egg yolks, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 4 cups of flour.
And then we preheat the oven to 350.
Third, we mix the sour cream, the lard, and the sugar. And after we put it in the KitchenAid, we blend it until it's creamy. And we're blending. Fourth, we have to add the egg yolks and the vanilla into the mixture. You gotta make sure you get the yolks in there. Don't want any of the other stuff. And then we start blending it again. And we're blending. Fifth, we're going to add the baking soda and salt into the flour. Then we're going to give it a nice shake. Now we're going to mix it and then put it into the mixture.
Sure it's evenly mixed so every part of the cookie gets all the ingredients. You recorded that.
Yeah.
Try not to make a mess.
And try not to make a mess.
While the dough is mixing, take out flour and dust the countertop so the dough, when you roll it out, doesn't get stuck. Once the dough is stuck to it like this, you take it off and roll it. Once you get the dough out, you'll roll it out.
With the rolling pin, you might want to dust it so it doesn't get stuck to with the dough, and you want to roll it out to be at least a ½ inch thick. And step 7, you want to use a cookie cutter and cut out the cookies as you so please.
Make sure you don't forget to get a pan out.
And you want to place the cookies on the pan. Next, you want to bake the cookies on a jelly roll pan. You don't need parchment paper or spray because these cookies don't need them. And you want to bake them for 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes, you say? That's not enough time for cookies to cook. Bah, humbug! These cookies don't turn brown. They burn easily, and they taste bad when they're burnt. Done baking, you're going to want to take them off the jelly roll pan and put them on the cooling rack. Frosting is optional for these. You don't need them, but you can have them. And they're very, very yummy.
To end this cooking experience, we've showed you how to make sour cream cookies.
This recipe showed you how to include lard and sour cream in cookies, 2 ingredients that you never would have thought to put together. This recipe has been in our family for decades, and it is just as good as it was back then.
This recipe is simple, quick, and easy to do, and it makes any occasion special and scrumptious.
Thank you for being at Max and Sammy's Baking Extravaganza. See you next time!